Well, what about like main justice? Is that I mean, Eric Holder wanted to relook at these things, wanted to clean this stuff up, and now the answer is that what the answer is? Just wait, let her sit in
No,
prison for 2 years,
no,
and
I'm
then we'll
not
see
saying.
afterwards if
I'm
we
not
can.
saying wait. I'm just saying when you mention the demonstrations, I think we have to take it to another level. I think essentially we have to get out in the street. We
Mm-hmm.
have to raise these questions. We have to talk about it in terms of how a young woman, all American girl from, from Rochester Hills can come out here and can be set up, essentially. And I'll just say it the way it is: can be set up and can be locked up, and that it could be any one of us. And people now are beginning to take more of an interest. It's interesting about what's happening to their constitutional rights. I mean, here it is. She was not even able to, under the Sixth Amendment, she was not even able to, as you know, when you were on trial, to present evidence. I mean, to present evidence that would have possibly exonerated her.
You guys both come from two totally different backgrounds. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes and no. I mean, when you look at it, I'm Jewish. She's half Chaldean. She's Christian. And yes, you know, in terms of that, we come from two different backgrounds. But our, like I was saying before, our family values are very similar. We think alike. We act alike. So just because, you know, the misconception that Jewish people and Chaldean people don't get along is BS to me, because we do. I mean, we come from the same type of families. We come from, you know, we're very a close-knit family. She's very close with her family. I'm very close with mine. We get along great. So we're different, but very much alike. More alike than we are different.
The one major concern that I have about a lot of this is, it's definitely a difficult situation. There's no doubt about it. Having these meetings, everything that's going on now is going to definitely benefit Dawn when she comes home. The thing about it is what do we need to do to get her there? I mean, it's like finding that answer. What do we need to do to get her home? Because there's people on the outside that are definitely trying a lot of different things, and they're coming up, they're hitting walls, and it's really heartbreaking to my sister, thinking that things are going smooth and then hitting these walls.
Yes, Emad. My name is Leslie Schneider. I'm a friend of Dawn Hanna's. And Dawn asked me to give you a call. She is still in prison, as you may or may not be aware, but she said that you had been, through the Arab American Anti-Discrimination Committee, you were very helpful prior to her being sentenced. And she asked us to give you a call and kind of find out a little bit if you've been able to make any progress or if there were any changes. And I kind of also wanted to let you know that there's a production company that's become interested in her case, and they're actually filming a documentary about her and her family and her friends helping. And so we're still trying to get a meeting with Eric Holder, and Ron Scott is helping us in that process, but we've kind of come up against some walls here or there.
When they were, I think one time Linda called you when they were arrested. How did you feel that particular day?
Yeah, it was the hardest day for me. And she just called me and told me that they came and took Dawn and Darren. It was heartbreaker. I don't know why. It was really heartbreaker. I don't know what to do, And I was in the middle of the war. Matter of fact, my commander said, "What's the matter with you?" I said, "This is what happened." He said, "It's okay. We'll deal with it. Just let's see what's going on."
Will you ever give up?
No. Life, it's go on. I mean, it's a struggle, but I'm not going to give up. It's my child. It's my daughter. That's my responsibility.
You know what? Do the best you can. Mind your own business. It's not easy. It seems to be just.
So hateful in my life.
Huh?
I've never seen people so hateful in my life.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I know. It's totally, not what we stand for. But, you're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. All right?
Right.
Okay. I love you, babe.
I love you. Okay.
I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. I know this is gonna work. Looby Loo, Looby Loo, Looby Loo, my mama needs you. Mama needs you.
Dawn is like a lamb in a well, you know, every night screaming and screaming and screaming, and it's heartbreaking. And, you know, it's so hard to get that lamb out, get justice served when there's this screaming. We like to think that the United States can fix this. You know, we're supposed to be the country that fixes things, the checks and balances so that bad things don't happen, and when they do, we fix them. Hopefully, I mean, we pray every night. We hope and we pray that somebody will look at this and say, not just say it's wrong, because we've gotten a lot of that, but actually say, you know, this is wrong and we need to fix it. And we need to fix it now.